bàrà tó wà lẹ̀ ogun ti lọ. Ìyẹn nílà àyẹ̀wò. Ọ̀gbà ńlá ní abẹ́ ìsìnkúrò kò ní bá wúbà tí sàkóbèrè lẹ́yìn wárè. Ẹ̀bọ̀n làwọn ní ó máa ń ṣe gbogbo ìwòrò gbogbo ìsọ̀kùn ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ àmà ríbà ká tó sáwó Olódùmarè ìbàrẹ̀ o. Ọlọ́run òkè ló lè ìbàrẹ̀ o. Bá fún wọn ló jẹ́ àyàn o.
I've always wanted to be a designer, so I said I was going to go to fashion school and study how to be a designer. So as soon as I finished my first degree in sociology, I headed to Florence, Italy, to Polimoda to study footwear and accessory design. So I have another degree in footwear and accessory design, and I have a master's in fashion brand management. I moved back to Nigeria and I started my own restoration service and my accessories brand concurrently. Create offcuts because of the back. You know, we have to shred pieces. When we have the offcuts from the offcuts, we take those and use them to create this. This we use for wallets, you know, scrunchies. We even go as far as using remnant wood from different sculptures to make our accessory heads, you know, make our jewelry like wood earrings. I didn't realize working towards being a fully circular brand. At least right now we use more than 50% of our waste to recreate.
I'm sewing many different clothes. I can sew skirt and blouse, round buba. And since the time that I met Adeola, I see another new dimension. How to sew, to use that showcase to do many designs. I use it to do, I've already joined it. When we join it, we now cut it to do another design. They can use to sew bag, they can use to sew shoe. I've learned a lot from her since the time that I met her.
My name is Algasim Nolaba and I'm from Plateau State. I'm a shoemaker here.
Adeola takes its inspiration from the Nigerian traditional culture. A lot of the inspiration comes from the Yoruba divination system. My inspiration for this collection was Oduifa. Oduifa is, how do I explain? It's the Yoruba system that looks into the past present, and the future. Odrifa holds the general thoughts of the Yoruba people, where we came from, where we are, and where we are going to in future.
The Senegal people done too much for Nigeria before because of money done good. Nigeria done good. But now, plenty don't go back because the money no good. Stress, yes.
Adeola dedicates 10% to transforming the artisans community that it works with. Nigeria has gone through a very serious economic downturn, which has affected them. A lot of these communities have had to move back to their villages, to their homes, because, you know, they were unable to continue in our city. Bloom by Fade and John Cow Creek were one of my biggest contributors when it came to off-cuts. They had them ready, they had been packing them for months for me.
Something that is important to Adeola is collaboration. Adeola collaborates with other Nigerian sustainable brands that keep our planet in mind. Brands like KO by Kayla, they do locally made candles with our planet in mind. There is John Cow Creek and there is Bloom by Fade.
We show the world what we do, what impact we make, and we hope they buy into it and donate to our cause.
When it comes to this work, my biggest challenges is the accessibility of machines and some materials that I used to sew it online when making shoes. So if I try to get to that material or equipment, I found it difficult, or I can round all the market without finding the required things that I need.
Adeola has 5 packages for the crowdfunding. It's like prepaying for products. The lowest of that is a donation, which will go a long way to helping our cause, but that's not the main thing. People buying into our brand means that we can mass produce to do all the things that Adeola is setting out to do, like helping the artisans with professional development, helping them to better their communities, and building this platform that I believe would be beneficial to their future.
Yeah, if I will have opportunities to showcase my product on a platform, I would love it.
I feel like my brand is me. It's an expression of the person that I am, the things that I love, the places that I like to be, the things that I'm interested in. So I gave my brand my name. My brand pillars are very important to me. Collaboration, sustainability, cultural heritage, social responsibility. It's very important to me.